Okay, as we said before, this is a game from the group stage. It's still WFZ against ZDR. This is map number 2. It's Twisted Meadows, of course. We see the Blade Master for ZDR. We see pretty late barracks, maybe. And, of course, the DK for WFZ. No offensive Ziggurat. And here comes the late Fiend build order. So very early DK, very late Fiends, as usual from ZDR, from WFZ.
Yeah, Ted build order. So, isn't this what we already saw? He's gonna go down there. No, to this creep camp. See the under this. To
This one?
No, there. Gonna expect him there. The Blade Master is gonna run away. Gonna go down there, and he's almost gonna to this creep camp.
Ah, yeah, we saw it yesterday. That's true.
We already did it.
Yeah, but I don't think we did it live.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it again. So we started the series. So let's just end the series and show some of WFZ skills.
Okay. So, because he has the Ted build order with the late Fiends, he's not going to be creeping in the beginning. He's going to be looking for the Blade Master and try to last hit some creeps with a coil. And ZDR, with his peon scouting the Acolyte Scout, he knows that it's going to be a Ted build order, so he's not going to be creeping his usual spot, but going to go to one further away to do evasion creeping. But the Death Knight has scouted this, knows that the Orc is not at his usual spot, so immediately suspects this one, and he's heading there right now. He's going to try to get the last hit with a coil. Got to be very close, and it's so incredibly close. Split second, but it does go to the Blade Master.
Yeah, first experience for him, but he's dealing some trouble here, and he's delaying the creep from the Orc, of course, and tries to snag this big gnoll and catches the item, especially if it's a claw or a circlet. So he used the second call, and he was successful killing the gnoll here. So first experience for the DK as well, and I think it was a pretty good creep jag, if you might call it.
Yeah, they both basically got the same XP, played a little bit more because of that one skeleton. The second one was actually denied by the DK, but yeah, of course, not too big of a deal. Did you not start Dream Dota?
No, because it might crash.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay. She just told us that our next game is going to be coming up after the Hearthstone game.
Yeah, and they might need 20 minutes to set up everything.
Okay. So we still have some time. You wanna show my paranoid mind the bitrate? Yeah. Okay. Looking still good. I like that. I love that, in fact. All right. Now, with the strength of the early game grunts, ZDR has the ability to creep while his Blade Master is keeping the Death Knight busy. So he is accruing a bit of an experience lead right now. But of course, with grunts solo, you can't creep too much. He just got the little green one. That's a bit of XP going his way. But of course, that's not so much. Now, he finally has 1 or 2 Fiends, and now he's going to be creeping himself. He's going to probably get a dust here.
The mic has static noise again, they say.
Yeah, but that was also the case yesterday. I don't think we can really do much about that.
Let me check it. Oh, that's not good. Wait a second. Okay, it's gone now, I think. No, it's back. No, it's gone. So I have to hold it like this, I guess.
Okay.
So Blade Master found his first claws of attack, level 2 already, and he might go for that big shop here. He's creeping all of WFZ's creep spots. He took the green camp, he took the orange camp here, and now he's taking the shop creep.
Exactly.
And
gets the Lionhorn of Stormwind. Not the best. Maybe stay on there what Tommy's gonna get. Oh, no. It's a Tome of Knowledge. A mini circlet, so to say.
And very risky creep spot here for WFZ. He managed to kill off the big rock golem and got himself a big potion of healing. That's very nice.
Yeah, exactly. Now he's level 2. Very important, of course, for the aura, movement speed, and regeneration. But now ZDR is looking for the undead, as with his Blade Master in one place and with the grunts to the other. And there he has found him. Now the grunts are waiting for the Blade Master to join the party, and there he is. What level is he? Level 3 already, and that's a lot of backstab damage as well as a lot of movement speed. And he's going to try to make him forced to use the potion. It's really close. One more backstab will do a lot of damage. Needs to be careful. Another windwalk coming soon. Potion, potion! Oh, another split second right here, deciding the life of the Death Knight. And of course the tier 3 tag has come from CDR, has been started from CDR as well. Lich now joining his army. Slaughterhouse is in production. And he's waiting for tier 3, a third hero probably, and the orb. Right now, with the frost armor added into his arsenal, he has become quite a bit stronger, but no level 3 DK yet, which he of course needs quite soon.
Definitely. On map 1 he played Banshees with a Tinker third. I don't think he's going to do that on Twisted Meadows because the map is so open, and that's not... he won't be able to get a good fighting position for the Banshees to use possession, like on Turtle Rock. And now he's trying to do the second mercenary camp creep spot for the combat item. And here's the Torrent Chieftain, very interesting second hero choice by ZDR. He's using Stomp as his first skill, very nice Stomp. He's hitting 7 or 6 units with it. The first Fiend is going to go down here. Lots of Frost armor being casted on the Fiends, but lots of Skeletons as well. He's using that second Stomp comes in, and he might be able to get the second Fiend here. Lots of damage coming out from the Grunts as well. The Death Knight's still on level 2, but he might be able to kill off that Blade Master, and the coil finishes it.
He in fact focused nothing apart from the DK. If we look at the Orc army, everything basically is full HP. Look at this, nothing of it is touched. Saves one more Fiend with the Burrow upgrade, no dust on the Torrent Chieftain. He wants to go to the shop to get the dust, but there's the army in between, so he has to weigh his options right now. Is it worth it, or may he lose too much? He's still undecided. Walking back and forth with his TC, and now he finally realized, alright, I don't want to get surrounded here, it's not worth it, it's just one Fiend, let's back off a bit, I need my Blade Master.
Yep, and he's gonna wait quite a big time for that. No tier 3 yet, I don't think he has the... oh, he's now going for tier 3, so we might see the Lightning Orb, and of course Tiny Great Hall is accessible, and the upgrade for the Kodos, which is very important. Still level 2 DK, that's not good, but WFZ is trying to get this mercenary camp creep spot again. Nice usage of the burrow here.
Dodging the end snare, exactly, and now he does have the orb. No level 3 on the DK yet, I believe. He should be close. The DK, buddy. Oh, why does he have so little experience? He killed the Blade Master. What? Was that? That looks weird. He killed the level 3 blade, but he basically is still only level 2.1. But now he's trying to get that to that important level 3. Also level 2 Lich now, which will add the Nova to his firepower, which is of course a great spell. And there is the Dark Ranger, third. Great with her silence against TC. When he runs in, you can just silence him, and Stump will not be available for about 7 seconds. And now it seems like he is trying to go for a push right here. Probably one destroyer to be added soon.
Yeah, I think so too. Does he have statues? Yeah, 2 statues here, 1 destroyer coming up. He has to suck out the mana, but whatever. He's coming in right before tier 3 finishes, so this is going to be probably the last chance to kill off some burrows. Mass repair on it, but I think the damage output of the undead is way too strong. He's going for the statue now again to deny the healing regeneration and of course mana regeneration. Still level 2, almost level 3 on the DK. He's going for the shop now. Not he don't want to go that deep inside the Orc base to kill more Orc burrows. Nice positioning of ZDR here.
Question is, how does ZDR want to approach this? Maybe he wants to wait with the Blade Master to bait the Dispel and then only go in with the Blade Master with the Spirit Link attached. Now he immediately focuses the statue and it will go down quickly, but he drains the mana before. Yes, he does, so that's a nice bit of damage increase to the Destroyer. First Burrow being used, dodging the Storm. Very well done, nothing lost so far. Another Fiend Burrow, he doesn't have dust, no dust for the Orc. TC needs to be careful, Raider after Raider dying here on the field of battle. Another coil saves the third Fiend. In this fight, the Blade Master. The Blade Master really up far in front. Uses a potion of healing. Is it going to be enough? No mana for Windwalk. Coil, if Destroyer hit, and he dies. Level 3 finally for the DK. And now onto the TC he goes. Also low on mana, low on hit points, I mean. Gets a coil, gets focused, gets killed, and has just fallen. And he, I don't think, has lost one unit yet. Apart from that statue, kills one more Raider. And this spells doom almost for the Orc. No heroes, and he's not even microing. He of course wrote GG, which I saw a little late. And that was convincing by WFC winning this game. against an Orc on Twisted Meadows.
Especially his usage of Burrow was insanely good. I think in the last fight he didn't even lose one single fiend. The chat is saying that he makes it look so easy to win against Orc. ZDR is not a bad Orc. I'm very curious if how the games against Fly went off.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe the secret is being more aggressive. Like normally when you have a DK, a Lich only, and you don't have statues yet, he still was daring to venture out really far. He had a level 2 Death Knight only. Normally you want to hang back until you at least get level 3, but he was creeping the opponent's mercenary camp and trying to get the golem, and then the fight ensued and he immediately focused the Blade Master. There was no Spirit Link yet. Great analysis by him. No Spirit Link, alright, I can deal a lot of damage, and he actually managed to get the kill. Probably a mistake not having invulnerability on the Blade level 3, which was obviously the most important part of his army. But yeah, from then on out it just seemed to be pretty, well, not that hard to win, I would say, for WFC.